Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me on this cold November day. Early afternoon, but there won't be many hours of sun, so that limits what we can do. I turn my hands to indoor projects, but it is frustrating when you haven't got a choice. I battle to maintain choice all of the time throughout the year. If I've got the choice, I've got pretty much everything. At 74, I have to sit back and let the youngsters of the world do the things that I once tried to do. And of course, the whole point of bringing children into the world is for them to grow and outgrow us, their parents, and achieve what we might only dream of. Every generation sets its sights slightly higher or in a different direction. Things that have changed over the years: travel. When I was growing up in the 50s, a 50-mile journey was an adventure. Now, one of my lads travels the world with F1. He's just back from Las Vegas, experimenting and getting drone footage. Another one of my lads travelled Europe as a band member. Cost them a fortune, but they really enjoyed the whole punk rock scene. My eldest son travels the world in a different context. He used to build virtual reality worlds. I say used to because this was in the early days of virtual reality. And now he travels the country with his hobby of archery, accompanied by his wife, who's also a keen archer. They have a couple of these modern bows which multiply the poundage. So you pull back, let's say 15, and the bow shoots the arrow closer to 50 pounds. So he's travelled the length and breadth of the UK with his archery, and I dare say he'll travel further should he enter competition further afield. Do I live my life through them? I suppose I do. I certainly watch F1 just to see if I can spot Michael's handiwork. He's a producer, so I don't expect him to be flying the drones, but I do expect to see his production of any drone flight. His main work is onboard cameras, and that's exciting enough. Producing, bear in mind he's been in F1 for 16 years now, starting in Spain in 2009 when the company was called Formula One Management, with Bernie at the helm and Max in touch with FIA. That was not Verstappen, of course, but Max Mosley. So lots of years, all going their separate ways. Shortly after my wife passing away, I'm clinging on to what I cherish while battling grief. I won't go into it at this point, but I'm here for anybody that feels the need to talk about things. I haven't got answers to everything, but I've gone through a few situations as a carer for my dearly departed wife. So how do we get through the winters? Well, distraction, that's an obvious go-to. If you've got hobbies, interests that get you out of the house, get you out of that chair, then you stand a chance. We all have summer interests and autumn interests, and then winter pursuits. I'm still looking forward to the day I can put my bike and trailer on the back of the car and take it out to a beautiful venue and take my time over a photo shoot. I'm optimistic that we will have suitable days over the coming months, because to tell the truth, April is a long, long way off, and I'm not into wishing my life away or anybody else's. Let's just make the most of what we can. I have friends, ornithologists, super photographers who follow the bird watching world. I look forward to seeing their work most weeks on YouTube. So I'm gathering information, not that I can store it very long, I'm afraid, I'm gathering information of other people's hobbies and distractions. Another of my subscribers films using a drone, films surfers at Saltburn, which I find fantastic. And I dare say we'll all meet up one day and chew the fat. The ornithologist, the surfing drone videographer, and myself. Anything with a lens. I'm going to end this now, wishing you all a good weekend. Hope you can get out and get some footage. Thanks for watching.